Hello, in the previous video you saw the use of structures and the benefit of it. Using structures it becomes easy for the programmer to store the details of books. Sorry, not the books, means any to store the properties of anything, that is book or maybe of any item. So in this video I am going to show how to use array through structures, and you all know what an array is. Array is the uh, set of similar elements. Here the set is structure. So I'll erase this part, and you all know how to declare the structure. So once again for the practice, I'll tell it how to do it. After the int main I'm supposed to write struct, struct, write a keyword struct, then space book, and open the bracket, char name of 20 characters, int price, and int pages. Again close the bracket and always close the flower bracket, and always remember to give semicolon whenever you complete the structure declaration. So once I complete it, struct struct book. Here in the previous video we did b1, as in this video we are going to make use of array of structure. I'll make a open this square bracket, b of 5 and semicolon. So this is the basic difference between the previous video and this video. Here we are using array. Now you know how to declare an array. Now you got to know how to declare an array of structure, but how to access it I'll be showing in this video. So after writing this, I'll write clear screen and printf, enter the details, details of the, wait, first I write enter the number of books before declaring. I missed out to initialize two variables, that is int I comma n. After that I'll write scanf %d comma address of n. So once I write this, so this the computer will understand the maximum of 5, maximum of how many numbers, how many books, the details of maximum number of books I'm going to store. Here as I have written 5, it means maximum number is 5. Within that 5, how many I'm going to store. Enter the number of books. So once I ask this, I need to use, whenever you are going to use array, you need to come across a lot of for loops. So here again we are going to come across for loops. For I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, open the flower bracket, print f slash n, enter the name comma price and pages of book. Scanf function, percent, what's that, percent s for the characters, percent d and percent d. In the previous video we used b1 dot b1.name. Here, as we are going to use array, what I am supposed to write is b, open the bracket, I dot name, comma, again address of b, I dot price, comma, b of I dot pages. So this is the difference. So I'll come out of the for loop now. Again, one more for loop. I'm not supposed to write a for loop. Before writing this for loop, I need to write pri printf /n the details of the book are printf /n names. I'll write /t to give the space in between them. Again, name price /t pages /n. So to print this, again I'm supposed to write for loop over here. For I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, printf %s. As I have written /t over here, I want the output to be displayed after a space. So again I'll write space /t, again space %d, again /t %p, sorry, %d /n, comma. Now I am going to print it. Only the difference here, I have to write this line only, but I am not supposed to write address of operator. When I'm going to print, you all know when you are printing, you are not supposed to write address of operator, but when we are accepting, you will write address of operator. So again, b of I dot name, comma, b of I dot price, comma, b of I dot pages. So what happens is, again we'll come out of the loop, get ch turn return 0. So what happens is, b of I means I'll write a for loop over here. Then first I'll write, suppose I'm going to write enter the number of the books, that is I'll write 3 number of books. So we'll enter into for loop. Then for I equals to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus, enter the name. First this will be displayed. This will be displayed on the output screen. So it will ask us to write the name, price and pages of the book. So once we give the input as a once we give the names of those books, it will accept it, and then the value will be incremented over here. Then again it will become 2. So again we'll enter into loop, again it will print this. So again it will become 4, it will be 3, and it will check this condition. If the condition is true, then when we enter here, b of I means b of 1. In the first condition it will be b of 0, b of 0 dot name. In the next, when the value is incremented, it becomes b of 2 dot name. So this is how the for loop is used. So now I'll run the program. I'll compile it first. No errors. I'll run it. Enter the number of books. I will write 3. Enter the name, price and pages of book. name as ASD, price 200, pages 500. Enter again. It will ask me to write the same thing. PQR 400, 600. Again it will ask me the same thing. X, Y, and Z, 350, price 900, pages. See, this is how it displays. The details of the books are name ASD, price 200, pages something. There's wrong in the output, so I'll check it. So I found out what the mistake was. Here I missed out to write address of operator. Because of that there was a wrong output. Address of now I'll also give a space here. Enter the also give colon over here. Now I'll run the program. Now you can have the correct output. Name of the book ABC. Sorry. I'll write 3 as enter the number of books 3. Name of the book ABC and price 150 rupees, 250 pages. Again ABC, XYZ, 200, 500. Again P, Q and R, 250, 500. So see, you this will be the output 200, 500. It is displaying the output in this way. So you can see by using for loop we can make use of array of structures. So this is how the use of structures is done using arrays.